Hey VC, this is Mean Mr. Mayo returning with another video. This time I'm going to show some records that I got at the Goodwill and the back of my record store where they have 25-cent albums. Alright, and first I'm just going to take a little sip. This is how you know you really made it comfortably with the vinyl community, when you join everybody in taking a little drink on camera. Just water, folks. Now I know I fit in good. Okay, first we have something very unusual for my tastes, but I found this at Goodwill. This is Glenn Miller's Greatest Hits. I found it at Goodwill. I think it was 99 cents. Picked that up. Also that same day, 99 cents at Goodwill, I got Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts. Okay, that was it. Usually when I go to the Goodwill, I don't get that lucky. I know a lot of people out there do very well at thrift stores and Goodwills. I never seem to have any luck. Those two are pretty decent. The other day, as I was saying, I was at a record store of mine. In the back, they have, old albums that are only 25 cents each. You get them 25 cents each or 5 for $1. So I bought 10 of them. Okay, the first one I'll show is this. Holly Ridge Strings Beatles Songbook Volume 5. Instrumentals. Peter, Paul and Mary. Album 1700. I mostly bought this, to be honest with you, for the cover picture. A very unusual photograph out of character for Peter, Paul and Mary. This is a comedy album by Alan Sherman called For Livers Only instead of For Lovers Only. Okay, I found this for $1, Sheila E. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake with this. I actually have no need for this. I thought I liked this song. It's a Glamorous Life, it's called. I made a mistake. This isn't the Sheila E. song I really like. The one I like is called Love Bazaar. That's what I thought this song was, so I really don't have any need for this. But I'll put that one on the side. 12-inch single, Laura Branigan, Self-Control. It's a song I liked on the radio from 1984. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know about you folks, but a lot of times I'll be out there, out in the wild, hunting for vinyl, and you have maybe an album you were just thinking about, or an album you just bought, and then you find another one. Well, I've had an album I wanted for a long time, okay? It was Mitch Miller. We go to all kinds of garage sales, flea markets, thrift shops, and we all know that seeing Mitch Miller is a constant staple. Okay, I've got nothing against Mitch and the gang, but I really wanted the Christmas album, and I could never find the Christmas album anywhere I went. Well, here's a weird story about this one. This one I wound up finding at a regular garage sale. Somebody was selling this out of their driveway, and this was 25 cents. Or maybe 50 cents, I can't remember. No, 50 cents, scratch that. This was 50 cents. I really wasn't happy because it wasn't the original version. This is a reprint. So I said, okay, it's only 50 cents, I'll finally have the vinyl, right? Well, at my record store in the back for 25 cents, almost a couple of days later, I found the original. Okay, this is the one that I wanted, and it's a little weird showing a Christmas album. I mean, here it is May, and it's beautiful weather, and it's very warm out there. But just to chill things up a little bit, it's an original and in great shape for only $1. The record plays really well. On the inside, it has lyric sheets here. I guess you can pass them out. These sheets are to be torn off, I guess, and they're all the same, and you can pass them around at a Christmas gathering or something, and everybody can sing Christmas carols. Also for $1, I got Ricky Lee Jones. Okay, and the reason I bought this album was because I like that song Chuck E's in Love, and I'm going to see how the rest of it is. I took a chance on it. Howard Jones, Things Can Only Get Better. It's a single I enjoyed from the 80s. I took a chance on this, and I played this one, and I liked it already. This is Hail, Hail, the Gang's All Here. by Frank 88 Malone. It's Ragtime Piano, and I wasn't really sure if I should get it or not, but you see albums, quarter each, 5 for $1. You figure anything remotely interesting you pick up. And I played this the other day, and I really enjoyed it. A lot of good old songs here on Honky Tonk Piano. I didn't play this one yet, but it's kind of the same thing. The Best of Old Time Piano. I didn't get to this one yet. So we'll see what that sounds like. This is a double album. It says, The Best of Old Time Piano, Honky Tonk Ragtime Barrel House, featuring Rags Rafferty on piano, with banjo, bass, and drums accompaniment. Okay, now, that's the end of the quarter finds. These are regular record store finds that I found. And I've been looking for this for a long time. I'm a soundtrack collector of movies, and a horror fan in particular I am. And here's one, Blackula. Okay, the original soundtrack to the 1972 movie Blackula. Okay. A lot of funky 70s music there. Very good. I add this to my Joan Jett collection. It's the 12-inch single I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett. I'm trying to build up my Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers collection. And this is Hard Promises. Of course, no sooner did I buy this one, and then a couple of days later I saw an even nicer looking copy, still in shrink wrap, but those things happen. Here's a pretty beat up copy of the Edgar Winter Group. They only come out at night. Okay, and I bought this because I love this song Frankenstein. When I was growing up, I had the 45 of Frankenstein, but this is, I guess, the long album version. And I'll listen to the rest of it too. I want to hear what it is. Not very good condition, but this is an experimental buy. And last, but by no means least for sure, is, I think it's an original, right? The Rolling Stones with the 3D cover, their Satanic Majesty's Request. And it's an original album. Okay, and I think somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but is this the original psychedelic sleeve, or did I get the wrong one inside? Well, anyway, that's it for now. Thanks as always for watching. And I would like to ask you to please consider going down to video number 24 on my list if you want to browse it and see how my contest is going. I have a 100 subs contest where I'm giving stuff away. If you're interested, please join. Thanks for watching.